It was cutting off part of my head. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Well, good to be with you.
Sorry we're late.
Yeah, sorry we're a few minutes late. We were hustling to get down here.
Technical difficulties.
Hope you're all doing well.
Why isn't my mouse moving? Hey, Bella.
I don't know.
Hi. Sure, that's fine.
Answering questions
Answering
from the
questions.
kiddos. So Jabin and Bella and Ellie are upstairs. Ellie's actually still napping.
As late as it is.
Yes.
We had a long weekend. Let's just
Oh
cut it
yeah.
back.
Yep.
I can't seem to.
You trying to
This
pull it up
mouse
so you can
so
look at
hard.
comments?
Yeah, I can get the mouse to work.
If we have to, I can just read them off the screen. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
So.
What are you guys having for supper today? Or what'd you eat today? Are you eating today? Well, hello. Oh, I could read today, boy. I could read today.
Honey, you know, I put extra lights on you, and then you went and wore a hat.
You know that's my thing.
Ah.
You know that's my thing.
So we are making spring rolls. Spring rolls.
How did we get here? Tell them, how did we get to start making spring rolls? What happened?
Jabin.
What happened?
Jabin.
Tell the people.
Jabin's been asking for spring rolls for what, a week or more?
You gotta tell the story, right?
I guess I don't know the story you're talking about.
Remember after we got done eating, what happened?
Yeah, maybe.
We went outside
Maybe.
to sit down, and y'all, I just made supper. You
This
got
was
done.
the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. He's been asking a while. But we were eating. We got done. We cleaned up after ourselves. George's like, let's go sit outside on the porch. Like, yeah, sounds good, you know. Watch the sunset. 5 minutes, y'all. Not even exaggerating.
Yeah, we had just finished eating a full meal. I don't even remember what we had. Did we have burgers or something?
No, I think I made breakfast food.
Yeah, it was good. We were full.
Yeah. And then Jabin goes, Mom, can we have spring rolls on Sunday? I was like, boy, we just ate. Like, what? Who is thinking about food after you just ate? I was like, I know he didn't just ask me for spring roll after I just cooked.
Just ate. Just finished eating.
And
Went
he was-
outside to sit down.
He was smiling.
Jabin loves his food,
He
especially
loves-
Mama's food.
Well, you're the same way, though.
I love your food.
Well, that's what I mean. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. There are comments coming in. Sorry, we're handling some chicken.
Yeah, I don't want to give you guys salmonella by touching the camera.
Let us know where you're watching from.
I need to get over there and check some of those comments, though, probably.
I put soap there so you can wash your hands.
Well, I'm
Maybe
just,
wash.
like this hand, I should be okay, right? Because it's
Yeah.
on the knife.
Yeah.
So I can just go check on those comments and say hello. to
Say
the folks that
hello.
are here. All right, let's see who said hello. Let's look at the comments. What am I doing?
Don't know.
What is I doing? Okay.
I think you just have to scroll, right? Scroll.
Is it just?
Don't-
Oh,
yeah,
scroll
there
this.
you
Ah.
Jory.
Okay. Hi, and you got. Oh wait, I can only go to a certain point, huh?
Well, I apologize, huh?
Oh no.
No, I don't think you can. I think you can see all of it.
No, because there's one there that I can't quite get to.
Oh, we
Oh,
love
that
you.
was Marissa. Said, well, hello.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
that one.
Zulma said hi, and you guys stay safe. Hello,
Thank you.
we'll try. Leslie H said pasta. You were asking him what they were eating.
Oh, nice.
That sounds good. Bidame makes some good chicken pasta.
Yeah.
Actually, you make some good spaghetti and meatball pasta, too.
Thank you.
Let's see. Matcha tea only. Marissa's drinking matcha tea only, whatever that is.
Oh.
Sounds kind of familiar, but I can't remember. Marissa said, you're my favorite family.
Well, thank you.
Aw, we are actually our favorite family, too. I'm just being
Why are you
silly.
lying?
I'm just a diamond said, hey, sister souls, waving. A diamond is laughing at something we said.
Oh.
Guys, don't let the social media take away your joy.
Amen. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Don't stress if we put out a video talking about rude comments because they don't really bother us that much.
No.
It's just good content. Watching from the Netherlands.
Oh, hello.
Exclusive Super Blend. Marissa says she's from Connecticut. Okay.
Ain't no
Northern East Coast-ish. Sister Soul said North Carolina. Hey, what part of North
What
Carolina?
part of North Carolina?
We were just talking about North Carolina the other day. Let's see. Leslie said Orlando.
Oh,
Wait
hi,
a
Miss
minute.
Leslie.
Was she always Orlando?
Yes. I
Oh
think so,
man,
yeah.
how did I not remember that? I was thinking Texas.
George, you gotta pay attention.
I know,
You
I
need
know.
to pay attention.
Texas, Florida, both good states.
Yes.
A Diamond said New York. Okay.
New York, New York.
In New York. Janet, hi Majestic family, you are looking well. Hello from UK. Stay safe, healthy, and blessed. Thank
Oh,
you.
yes. Hello.
Ray Black, shout out from Dayton, Ohio. Hey, Joy and
Ohio
Ben
in the
Spring rolls
building?
sound good.
Yes.
Hope it turns out. Enjoy and stay blessed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Willeen from Georgia. Hey, I hope I'm saying that right. Willeen. Sister Soul, laughing out loud. Linda, pinto beans and grilled chicken. Hey, that sounds pretty good.
What she said?
Pinto beans and grilled chicken is what
Ooh,
Linda
that does sound
Quarles is having. Chris with the sauce said, hope you guys feel well and get better. Feel well and better? Yes, we're feeling much better.
We'll
Thank
tell
you.
you the story.
Yeah, we'll
Don't
talk
worry.
more. We'll talk more. Do you speak French in Congo from the mountains of Georgia? Oh, Anosiata
Said what?
is from the mountains of Georgia. Okay,
Oh,
like
wow.
maybe on the Appalachian Trail somewhere?
Okay. Something about Congo? I heard you say
Asked if they speak French in Congo. Do you speak French in Congo?
Oui.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Espire.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
How are you?
A diamond said, "Oh wow, you said my name perfectly." Laugh out loud.
Who's name?
Well, I mean, it looks like just like if you would say a diamond, like one diamond.
Oh.
A diamond.
A diamond. Yeah.
Sister Soul, Raleigh is from Raleigh.
Oh, that's a good area.
That's
we
interesting.
Heard some good things
Yeah, we were
about
actually
that.
talking about Raleigh.
Yeah.
Hello, Majestic family from Isabel.
Hi,
Hope you
Isabel.
all doing well, Isabel. Oh, Isabel Confidence, living in South Africa, but from Congo. Right on.
Oh, nice. Hello, my sister.
Tozabanamboka.
Yeah, listen to Dory.
Oh, by the way, I love the movie you recommended, Something New. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
We have
That's
another
fun.
one in the books
Yeah, yeah.
coming, which we just did.
Leslie said, hey, y'all. Hey, Leslie. It's
Hey,
always good to hear
Leslie.
from Leslie.
Yeah.
Hi there from Indiana,
Oh!
Liliana Jenkins.
Where you at, girl?
I'm
Where you at?
I'm curious because
Where
we're
are
from the
you
Midwest.
at?
We're from the
Yes.
Midwest. Okay, that's good news. You guys are doing good. From Espire, Ray Black said barbecue is on the menu here. Ribs, burgers, coleslaw, baked beans,
Now, why
peach
you do
iced
that?
tea, Dutch apple.
But why you
This
have to do
guy's
that,
got
though?
a southern
Why you had
feast.
to do that?
Look at that southern feast. I'm good, sis. Happy to see you guys. So I said guy because it said Ray.
Oh,
But I
could
can't
be
really
a-
see the
A
picture.
lady watching from her husband, or
Yeah, could be. I want to
yeah.
be careful what I say.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
We're just going off of what's on the.
Espira said, I'm good. Happy to see you guys. Willeen said, you said my name perfect. Good, good. I'm glad I'm
George's a
pronouncing-
great reader. That's
Told you.
why I let him. I like to hear you do it.
Hey. Yee to Zabanamboka. Hello, my sister, too. Boni.
Huh?
Boni?
Bonanini.
Boni.
Boni. Oh, that's bien, mama. That's bien.
Hello from Jamaica. Love your family. From Grace Rose. Hello, Grace. Love you back. Mrs. B, you always look so good.
Oh, thank you. It's makeup.
He says, he says, I'm Ray. Yes, a guy. Lived in North Carolina for about 5 years. Somebody
Oh,
just
what?
gave us $20.
Ain't no
That
bidding.
was Leslie. That was you.
Oh, that was Leslie.
Yep.
Girl,
Aw.
stop.
We're getting paid to cook, honey.
Amen.
She just paid for our supper.
Oh, she's sweet.
Yeah.
Going back to what someone had said earlier, don't let people rob you of your joy
Uh-huh.
with the rude comments.
Oh, did somebody say? Oh, it said about social media.
Yeah. So like, let me
They
touch
keep
on
coming
it
in.
a little
I'll have to
bit.
go back after a little while. And check
Yeah,
it.
give us time. Sorry,
We gotta cook.
we don't want to burn the food.
We were
But-
trying to set it up so we could read the comments back here, and I got to do better with these lives. But anyway, go
Yes,
ahead.
he does, y'all. Get
Go
on.
ahead. Go ahead.
But so there is a time to not say anything, and then there's a time to respond. I mean, which is also biblical. Like, you answer a fool in his folly, then How does it go again?
Well, that verse is kind of describing the catch-22
Like,
of responding to a fool.
yeah,
But I don't know
someone
if
that's
that's, yeah.
foolish, and then when you don't, they think
like
they're
a-
wise in
It's like
what
a
they're
quandary
saying.
that you're in, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like we've been through something where we didn't say anything or defend ourselves, and things got
It
worse.
spiraled out of control over many
And
years.
so we've
yeah.
learned to,
There are
like,
times. There
speak
are times.
truth in
yep,
love.
Yep.
yeah,
There are times that you have to speak the truth because if you don't, the deception will overtake you.
yeah.
But there are times that you don't need to.
Yeah,
So.
let the Lord do it.
hmm
Yeah.
I've learned a lot. And then sometimes it's like, is it worth it? You know, saying
Yeah.
something to someone you don't know
Who it is,
who
yeah.
or what they are. I think ultimately you have to be content and confident in who you are and
Yeah.
in your walk with the Lord.
No love lost. I mean, we still enjoy doing social media. We're doing it for that hospital in Congo, period.
Mm-hmm.
And I told myself, not one comment is going to keep
To
me
stop
from
that, right?
what the purpose
Yeah,
is.
that's
like,
true. Good point, honey.
Like, it's not that serious. We're
Right.
just trying to use whatever was meant to be evil and use it as funny content. Like that.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. We understand that the majority of our viewership are very
Yes.
mature.
Very mature. Yeah.
And
We're
but
appreciative.
the funny thing about comments is the people that are most excited to comment are sometimes the ones that are most heated. So.
I'm like, ugh. But all is well, like my brother likes to say.
Yes.
I wish I can blast some music.
Yeah, but there's copyright issues.
To be playing, you two, what's
Bename
good?
was trying to threaten me with dancing. She's like, we're gonna dance.
I was
Like,
not
I know how
threat-
to dance.
I was not threatening. Tell these people the truth.
You were offering
No.
to dance.
He's lying. He is telling the truth. I mean, a lie.
Yes, amen. So, yes,
I think there's
Chicken
a bunch
here,
of comments
peppers
that
there.
came in.
we've got rice already cooking.
I think it's about done.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. This is actually a recipe that started with someone I worked with in the factory.
Really?
I think so. Didn't we get it from Tracy?
No, that was enough. I give her my recipe. She gave me a different recipe.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Because I thought she told us to get those wrap things at the store.
I don't remember.
Maybe not. Okay, so
Yeah,
I got that wrong.
She gave me a different recipe, and she liked my recipe, so I gave her. Maybe you're right. I can't remember.
We worked as partners on a job in the factory. We were the repair people for a couple months. This lady, and she would always talk about what she would cook at home for her husband.
Yeah.
And I would talk about what Bename would cook.
Yeah.
And sometimes we would exchange recipes.
Yeah.
It was funny
that's
because
right.
the two of us would just talk about food all day.
Isn't that what usually brings like people together though? Like cooking and chatting and having fun, dancing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's something about stopping, maybe not even stopping to appreciate, but just appreciating the simple things in life.
Yeah.
And realizing that there's more meaning really in being content with the simple things than over pursuing things that end up being kind of empty.
Yeah. Thank you, babe.
Uh-huh.
It looks good. I'm gonna go over and try and make this chicken while he goes over the comments with you guys, and then we'll get on the story of that title.
Yes. Well, I can't remember what I put for the title. It made me laugh when I put it, but I can't remember now what it was.
I had changed. I worked around with it. Changed it.
Oh, did you? Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Let me start on that.
Leslie laughed after we said thank you. She said, "My YouTube pastors." Yikes! I don't know if I want that
No
pressure.
pressure. No pressure, honey.
We're brothers and sisters.
In
We're
Christ.
walking out this walk together.
Amen. Amen.
And if we can encourage one another, until we all reach unity in the faith and become mature, attaining the whole measure of the fullness of God.
All right, sit here, let's what you're doing.
Okay, watching from the Bahamas,
Woo!
Villamay Black, watching from the Bahamas. Oh, that's awesome. We got a few islanders, don't we?
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay.
We should learn a phrase.
From the
Like they say
islands?
From the islands, yeah.
Sometimes it's just like English spoke differently, isn't it? Some
Which is
of them
kinda
are
cool,
French though, right?
Yeah.
This is Annonciata Dahlonega, Georgia. I'm from Haiti. We speak French.
Oh.
Je parle français.
No, je ne.
I don't know if I said that right.
Je ne, oui.
Uh-oh,
You said
message retracted. Somebody said something.
Oh, what you say? Come on back. I'm just teasing.
Okay, well done, Leslie H. That's so nice of you from Esfira. Yep. We got lots of love in the comments. Liliana Jenkins said, I'm from South Bend, Indiana. Just wanted to let you know. Oh boy, we've been to South Bend recently.
Recently.
Yes,
Like
okay.
the other day recently.
Henrietta said, I'm hungry. Can I come to dinner?
Yes, you can.
Yes, come on down. Area 5150 said from Sacramento, California. Wow, all the way on the West Coast. It is earlier there than it is here.
Oh.
I think 3 hours different. So,
Wait, so what time? Okay.
well, it's like a little
So it'd be
after
like
4 here, so it'd be 1
1:30.
something out there.
Okay.
Yep. Is it? I think so. Let me think.
don't know.
Central Mountain Pacific. Yeah, 3 hours. Really love your family from Isabel. Thank you, Isabel.
Thank you.
You guys are, let's see, Sister Soul, you guys are good people to watch in a day and time that we're living in. Good to see. Keep up the great inspiration with keeping God first. Love it. Thank you so much. That's good to hear. Annunciata said amen. Someone said, oh wow, she cuts good.
She cuts
A Diamond said, oh wow, she cuts good.
Oh, thank okay. Yeah, thank you.
She said, yes, true. Sherry M14. Hello, beautiful couple from Houston. Okay, right on.
Houston, Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
Texas, America.
Texas is so beautiful.
It is, yeah.
But it seems like it's so dry.
It looks a little dry.
especially on the
Still
map.
God's country, though.
Oh, who said that?
I don't know. Bename
So-
sis, you look good from
Thank you.
Espire. Daughter of the King of Kings said hi. Hello, daughter of the King of
Hello.
Kings. Ray Black said, Bename started to ask where in North Carolina I lived. Fayetteville, then Winston-Salem, then Franklin. Okay.
Okay.
So I've been looking at North Carolina a little bit lately. I think I had relatives near Fayetteville,
Oh, is that
if I'm not mistaken. I can't
Okay.
remember. And then Winston-Salem, I think, is part of the Triad? Something like
we
that.
should say it was a really good place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Triad, and then the Triangle, which is like Raleigh, Durham, some other
Yeah.
town. Those two areas are big areas there. What's the word for today? Oh, what's the word for
What?
today? Somebody, daughter of King of Kings, is asking what the word for today
All right,
is.
what's the word for today? Well,
What have we
what
been
did
talking
talk about in the car today? That's the
I
word
got something
today.
for you. I got
Yeah.
something for you. It's coming. Okay. Josette Birds, hello, Majestic family. In the
Hello.
building.
In the building!
And Jory and your brothers could, your brothers could be triplets. You and your brothers could be triplets.
So they,
Somebody knows who my brothers are. Okay. What, do we
Lord.
have pictures somewhere or a video? I'm trying to remember. I can't even remember. And yes,
our
this
wedding.
happened a lot. That
Oh, when
people
you
would
were
think we
growing
were
up. Yeah,
triplets.
triplets.
Yep. The two blonde-haired brothers are twins.
Twins, yeah.
And I'm 2 years older than them, but we often got, picked out as
Triplets,
triplets. And then
yeah.
I have one older brother who has dark hair.
Yeah.
Let's see, Dorothy Edwards from Birmingham, Alabama.
Alabama!
Alabama! Hey.
So we found this couple. I don't watch them, but I probably should because they're kind of cute. They're younger.
Let me go through this really quick. There's a
Okay,
few
go
more.
ahead, sorry.
Hello from Maryland, from Laverne
Hi,
Watkins.
hi.
Sister Soul said, yep. Sharon, ... What we doing? Said, hey, what's cooking? Send some my way. I'm in Trinidad.
Oh, Trinidad.
Trinidad, yes, right on. Wish we could send some. Annunciata said, good job. Ray Black said, yes, the wedding video. Okay.
Okay.
Brittany Littlejohn said, husband-wife goal, hashtag husband-wife goals, hashtag family goals, love spring rolls, but do you guys eat fufu? Do we eat fufu?
That's
Girl.
Ellie's favorite food. Okay, so yes. Yes,
She
we
said,
do.
I'll be straight over. If so, come on over, because we
Yes,
do.
we do.
Regina said, hello from St. Louis.
St. Louis!
Been there. We love the City Museum.
Yes.
Henrietta Jones said, good to see you both. Sending hugs and love to you all from Florence, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
We did a lot of life in South Carolina.
We did 7
Hey,
years.
let me get back here. Go ahead. What were you going to say? hon?
So we found a couple. When you said
Oh.
you said Alabama.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to tell them? I'll
yeah.
cook this.
Yeah. Okay, so
All right.
if I can tell it well. So Bename was showing us this young couple, guy and girl, that she pronounces things really strangely. And like, what was the first one you showed us? I think communication.
Communication.
This girl, I mean,
Jory couldn't believe it. He thought she was
I gotta
playing.
be careful not to judge, because like,
Oh no, I don't.
I want to be careful what I say, because it is hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it is.
and I guess that's why they're posting
Posting
it too.
it,
Like
yeah.
I think the boyfriend or whoever it
I
is,
think he's the boyfriend.
is posting this stuff. He'll stand by her and he'll say, "Hey, baby, say," and then he'll say the word, and she'll say it, and you'll just be blown away. And she'll keep trying, and so you can tell this is really how she pronounces things.
Yeah, initially
Oh
Jory
my
had
goodness.
thought he was like, nah, she's.
I think she's
faking
from Memphis.
it. I
And
think so.
I told Bename, I was like, if you've ever heard any like Nelly, now I shouldn't say that probably, but like
Well, yeah.
he's got this like, I don't know what
Southern
it is, like
accent?
country, southern.
Country, yeah.
He's almost like country, yeah.
Yeah.
And it reminded me just a little of that, but more extreme.
Yeah.
It was really, really
The
funny.
one that had Jory on the floor was they told her boyfriend say, "Baby, pronounce this word," and it's milk.
Milk, like
And
a gallon
she-
of milk.
And she, what did she say?
Merc.
Merc.
I was like, no, there's no way. Then they brought all her siblings or some other little
Yeah,
kids
I
on.
think so.
And they all said it together. I
same
was like,
way.
no, there's no way.
Yeah.
How can you not say that?
Yeah, certain accents are hilarious. She said Merc. I said, what did she say? And
It
then
was
like
hilarious.
communication.
Communication. Yeah. Watermelon? I did
What?
not see that coming. When she pronounced watermelon, I was like, what's she gonna say? Wordermelon? No, she said wallamelon.
Watermelon. I was dying.
It was awesome.
Oh, we had a good laugh on the road just watching her little clips.
Oh,
But yeah, oh,
it was
that was
funny.
good times.
Yes.
Good times.
So, in the car, we were talking about worship. And the first time the word worship is mentioned in the Bible, I'm not sure if you guys know, comment if you know. The first time that worship was mentioned in the Bible sets a precedence for what worship is. It's the law of first mention. And so when an author first mentions something, it's important to pay attention because that's setting a precedent. So the first time worship is mentioned in the Bible is when Abraham goes up on the mountain with Isaac to sacrifice him because the Lord asked him to. It says we're going to go up on the mountain to worship. And so I was thinking about this because I had watched an old John Bevere video from years ago where he preached a sermon called Trembling at His Word. And it was really inspiring and really good to watch, to remember that we serve a powerful, almighty God. He's more powerful, more incredible than anything, and he's to be feared. He's to be revered because he is God. And sometimes we forget that. And anyway, there's a lot to that. But anyway, this John in the message had said, you know, at one point he felt like the Holy Spirit said to him, worship is not a slow song. That we have this idea that worship is like a certain song we sing. And that can be an expression of worship, but it's not the totality of what worship should be. So that's kind of what we were chatting about in the car. So if there's a word for today, it's worship. And what is worship? So that's kind of where we were at. And to understand that it was the obedience that was the truest form of worship in that moment for Abraham, that he was willing to obey whatever God said. You can think of like the rich young ruler, that it wasn't all the things he had already done. It was that God just wanted him to obey what he was telling him to do in that moment. Yeah. So,
Yeah, anyway, let me check
So
some
worship
comments.
is your lifestyle.
It's
The
it's your whole life.
obedience,
Yeah,
that you have towards
and
Christ.
even like he referenced like Cain and Abel, and how it wasn't about the type of gift. It was about just being obedient to what God said.
So yeah, we can't worship how we want to worship God. We have to worship Him how He wants us to worship
Yeah.
Him.
Somebody said we're blurry.
Oh, we are.
Might be the camera. I'm not sure.
Are we still
Maybe
blurry?
maybe it's
Please-
dark. Maybe
please,
that's what it is.
Please say if we're still blurry.
Okay. Okay. Veronica said afternoon blessings from Veronica in San Antonio, Texas.
Texas.
Right on. She said, I want to try fufu. Yeah,
You
it's
do?
good.
Oh,
Hello,
I wish
beautiful
I could cook for
people
y'all.
from Grace. A Diamond's laughing. Sister Soul said, laugh out loud. And they said, we're blurry. I think it's the camera. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do.
We're blurry.
Is it that we're dark? That it's kind of dark?
I'm not sure.
It seems a little dark. I wonder if our camera has enough battery power.
Oh,
Should I grab a cord?
sure. Lord
Okay, let me look through here. Hello,
Please
beautiful
do.
people, beautiful couple
Thank
from
you.
Oluwakemi. I don't know if I said that right. Love from Kemi, Baltimore, Maryland. Hello, majestic family from Lucia. Hello, Southerners. Brittany, Southerners often put R's and L's in words.
Okay.
Okay.
Hers was really
Oh,
thick,
it was
though.
funny,
It
yeah.
was funny,
Yeah, I was trying to be open-minded and not be too judgmental, but I was laughing.
The kids were like, do another one, do another one.
Hi, dear. Love your family. May God continue to bless your family. From Martha. Thank you so much. Lucia said, blessings to you and your family. Thank you. Esphira said, amen. Yes. Oh, wow. Interesting to know the first time worship was mentioned in the Bible. Yeah, I think worship happened before that in the Bible, but that was the first time the word worship was mentioned.
Yeah, because it said the boy and I will go worship
Yeah.
on this
Which there
mountain.
would have been other forms of worship
Yeah.
like Cain and Abel before.
Right.
Let's see, you guys are a beautiful couple and beautiful family as well. Thank you so much from Zulma. Sister
From who?
Soul said amen. Zulma Gutierrez. A Diamond said, wow. MN Toujours. Hello from Angola.
Angola.
Wow.
Hello, my sister.
Finally managing to be on your live. Yeah, B. Thank you
Hi.
so much for watching from Angola. We had some friends from Angola, I think, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
When we were in South Carolina.
Yes,
Sherry
we
said amen. Sister Soul said not to me. A Diamond said you aren't blurry for me. Okay. Leslie said clear on my end.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sister Soul
whoever's
said not
experiencing
blurry
that.
to me. I'm not sure what that would be. It looks a little dark, but yeah, it must be a problem on their end. I'm so sorry. I hope that we can get that cleared up, whether your end or our end. Wow, Jory, I read something like that today.
Oh, good.
Esphira said that. It was posted, but I think it was by John Piper. Okay, right on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've listened to some John Piper. I think I have a book or two by John Piper.
I used to listen to his Q&As.
Okay. People are saying it looks good to them, so
Okay.
I'm sorry that somebody's not able to see it very well. Yeah, that's how I took it as the word worship was mentioned. Yeah, right on. Good. Hello from London, from Godiva Marshall. Hey, London. What did I enjoy in London? I was there when I was younger. Yeah, there was a lot of tea. I lived in Devon for about 9 months down in the southern part of England. So I did go to London like twice. There was one part of London where I went shopping some, and I didn't really buy a lot, but I think I just enjoyed the open air market. I can't remember what it was called, but I visited a lot of the sites there. So, all right. Where are we at here, honey? What do you need from me?
I think I'm good. Is that okay? Enough ginger?
Yeah.
You'll be all right?
That's plenty of ginger. I don't think we need any more ginger. You guys, I don't like lots of ginger in the food, especially
and
like
I
chunks.
love ginger.
To me, ginger is like it's very aromatic, but to me it doesn't taste as much like a food. It like smells and tastes more like it should be like a scent you would wear or like a cleanser. It has like I don't know what the word is, like more of like an aromatic spice type scent.
I love ginger.
Like I like garlic, I like, other strong, but this to me, yeah, it just smells like something.
But you ate.
I had some last night.
Yeah.
But that one, I don't know, they made it more savory. I liked it. Something about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay. So let's go ahead and tell you guys a story about how we all tested positive, okay? I'll let him start because I'm still like cooking. And
Yeah,
stuff. I'll
so
jump
like
in
2
once
weeks
in a
ago.
while. Is it 2 weeks or is it 3 weeks?
Has it been? I can't remember.
We can't remember because that's how
It's
bad
been,
it was.
it's been a bit of a blur. But Jabin all of a sudden
yeah.
wasn't feeling well. So Jabin got sick first. And yeah, he was on the couch. We would take care of him there. He was feverish, had a headache, just wasn't feeling right. And he didn't have any energy. He was weak. So we just cared for him on the couch, made sure he had liquid. He didn't want to drink anything. He didn't want to eat anything. It was horrible.
Yeah, we had to
And
force.
yeah, we would get him, a little bit of Tylenol to lower his fever a little, and we're like, you got to have some kind of banana or
Yeah,
something.
something.
Drink some Gatorade. You can't just not drink. And so we're like, all right, let's get him through this. We got to get him well. And I think, did I spend the night out there? I can't remember. Or
You slept on the couch with him.
Yeah, I was close by with him because I just don't want him to be alone, like when he's not feeling well. And then at one point we actually rode in the same car together for quite a ways. And so then he started getting over it.
In 3 days.
Yeah, it took him 2 to 3 days, and he was over it. And then he was moving around, seemed pretty normal. And then so that would have been Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
And then Saturday morning, all of a sudden, I felt horrible. I started out the day not too bad. I woke up and went for a walk with Biname, got some sun, and then I got back and I sat on the porch, and I was just like, all of a sudden I started feeling cold, like my hands were cold.
And that's how Jabin started.
Did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I was inside the house, and Ellie and I were chilling on my bed, and Bella came in, and then Jabin comes in, and he goes, "Mom, I just feel really cold."
Yeah.
And
it's weird.
initially I thought, well, son, you have on a tank top and some shorts. Go throw on, something heavy.
Yeah.
And he did. He was still cold. I
Yeah.
covered him. He was still cold. I was like, I think he might be coming down with something. So then I took his temperature. I was like, yep, he feverish.
Yeah. So I think Biname and the kids went out to do some shopping, and I sat there a minute, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go lay down. I went and laid down in the bed. I was shivering in the bed. It was weird. And I started running a fever, started getting this frontal headache that was really bad. And that headache lasted even after I started feeling a little better. And so I'm like, all right, Saturday, I've got a couple days. I'll be over it by Monday. I can go to work. And so it was a kind of miserable weekend, but at least I knew, hey, I don't have to be anywhere. I'm just gonna lay around. Biname did a good job making sure I had what I needed and taking care of the kids. And so I was just kind of off in the bedroom for the weekend. Mind you, Jabin's starting to feel a little better now. The girls are fine so far. And then Monday morning, I'm like, all right, today I got to get ready for work. So let me get up and start getting around, maybe have some coffee. So the first thing I did, I just went out and sat on the couch. And I was like, okay, this is the third day. I should start feeling better. But I was feeling worse than I had felt.
Really
And
bad.
at some point, when I was sitting on the couch, I was just like, honey, I got to go back and lay down. I don't feel right.
There's a bunch of comments. You want to look at them?
Yeah, I'll check on them. Let me see where we're at here. We can
ahead,
get back to stories later. We got 80 people watching.
Yay!
That is
Hello,
awesome.
everybody. Drop down where you're watching from.
Okay, they had said hello from London. We said, yeah, okay. Someone said it looks clear. Annunciata, obedience is a form of worship. I like that. They said Pastor Jory, but you can just call me Jory.
Jory.
I don't want the responsibility of that kind of title, it's hard because I do feel people do need to care for other believers. But at what point are you a pastor, and at what point are you just a brother and sister caring for each other?
I think Jory just doesn't want the title. He doesn't like title stuff.
I'm not into titles. Let's see some function, not title. Yeah. Anyway, Godiva said Devon is beautiful. Yeah, I enjoyed the lush green grass and hedgerows of Devon, the coasts. Let's see. Dorothy said amen. Marissa said ginger? ? Maybe she was responding to my...
You don't like ginger?
Laura Hogel said, my name is Tina, It did start blurry, but not now. Okay,
Okay,
good.
good.
Love your family and that you love God and your wife is awesome. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you.
Espire, I think she's laughing. Is it- she had like a little, when there's a little drop right here in the corner, and is that like
Like
oh,
nervous.
phew, or nervous? Okay.
Yeah, nervous.
Hey guys, watching from South Africa, from
Oh.
Sinethimba, new subscriber. Welcome.
Welcome,
Thanks for
sweetie.
joining us.
Welcome.
Lucia said tested positive for what? Well,
We can't say that.
we're
No,
not gonna
why
go
would we
there.
say that?
No, we can't. We can't say a lot on here. But I should probably cover up so I don't get you guys sick. Not a big fan of ginger. Also said a dime. Thank you.
Please.
I don't know if you've ever said this before. Or I don't know if you've ever said this before. But what religion are you guys?
Oh.
Next question. I love.
Oh my goodness.
Lucia said, "I love ginger." So that was a question from
In the
Marissa.
building?
Marissa, what religion are we? I mean, I guess we would be categorized as Christian. Sometimes.
Answer the woman's question. Just tell her.
Tell her what? Like we follow Jesus. We follow the teachings of the Bible.
Okay.
I have a hard time.
Yeah.
I have a hard time just saying Christian because I feel like a lot of people consider themselves that, but
Don't live that.
but they've taken the Lord's name in vain. And what I mean by that is I don't believe that command in the traditional sense that a lot of people do, where it's like saying a bad word. What I believe that command means is bearing the name of the King, but not living for the King.
Preach.
So taking the name, but not living like
May
you
I just
have.
answer her?
Oh, what religion are we, honey?
We would be categorized as like non-denominational.
Like non-denominational
Yeah.
Protestant type.
Yeah, but like certain things
But I
that
don't know if we-
non-denominational people do,
We don't fit into-
Really, we don't. So we
yeah.
don't really fit.
Here's how I would
Yeah.
describe it is like we believe similarly with a lot of different Christian denominations.
Yeah.
And so I would consider myself many of them.
Yikes.
I don't know. Or none of them.
Christian.
Many of them or none of them.
Follower of Christ.
However you want to put it. Okay, someone said I love ginger. Lucia, why'd you have to say that?
Thank you. Thank you.
Marissa
Ginger
said
is
no.
good.
Bename, Esfira said, Bename, do you make ginger juice sometimes?
No.
It's so good, it's a kind of booster.
Oh.
Why would you give her that idea?
And
She's gonna
enjoy-
have me
and
drinking
enjoy
it now.
trying.
I gotta drink oregano oil, apple cider vinegar.
But listen.
I gotta drink elderberry juice. Now I gotta drink ginger.
So when Jordan gets sick, then it's like, what am I supposed to take? Oh, now you have you want to ask me.
But that oregano oil, when she says, "Honey, you need to take oregano oil," I'm like, "Oh, I feel better. I feel fine. I feel good now. I'm okay."
It's good for you.
Dorel said, "God bless you all. Good to know you are well. God is good. Amen." Thank you so much. Yes. Diamond said, "That's too bad. I hope everyone is feeling better," and we are.
And we
So
are.
that we'll skip to the end of the story, so you don't have to worry, honey. We have almost 100 people watching us.
Well, praise the Lord.
That is crazy. I think that's close to the most we've had, isn't it? Have we ever had 100?
I don't know.
There's
It's
97
been a while.
people on right now.
Well, praise the Lord.
Yeah. Ray Black said, "Glad you and your family are all well now, making awesome content." Honey, they're commenting so fast, and we have
Thank
so
you,
many.
bro.
I'm going to go fast. Okay. Lucia said, "Happy. Everyone is doing all right." Watching, Cynthia said, "Watching from Den Haag, Netherlands." I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. But I've been to the Netherlands.
Who cares? I'm just.
Let's see. Watching from Maryland, Tanya said, "Mbote Nabino."
Bote mama.
Lucia said, "I miss you Bible studies." Oh, I know.
Oh boy.
I know.
That's another
I know.
person.
Oh.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple of DMs.
Asfira said, "I'm happy you all are feeling good now."
Yeah.
Omega Pierre said, "Hi guys, love and blessings to you all. Get well soon." We actually are feeling well. Thank you so much. Honey, why are you back there coughing? I just said we're feeling well. You can't be back there coughing.
Sorry. I had to
From
really
Trinidad, Lucia said, "Laugh out loud." Godiva said, "You guys are awesome. New to your channel. So good to have you.
Welcome.
So good to have you." Lucia said, "Laugh out loud." Lucia said, "Hallelujah. We are followers of Jesus." Amen. Yeah. Destiny Identity with Dr. Anna said, "I'm so blessed to walk into your live. I just ran into your channel yesterday. I love your family's way of demonstrating healthy Christian faith through real life events. So refreshing." Thank you so much.
Thank
That's
you.
a real blessing to hear.
That's
Thank you. I just say I'm born again following Jesus. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. That's a good way to say it.
Yeah.
We were reading with the kids the other day in Luke. I think it was Luke, or was it Acts? I think Luke, where Jesus was just about to ascend. Is that right? And he said, "I'm sending you out
Yep.
to
That was Luke.
preach repentance for the forgiveness of sins." And I just felt like that was such a simple way of stating
Yeah.
the call on every believer,
Yeah.
preaching the repentance for the forgiveness of sins.
Yeah.
And I think we miss that sometimes, where we're not holding up the standard of repentance from sin. So, but he's there. As soon as we ask, he forgives. Okay, bearing the name of the King, but not living his way. That's good. Yeah, that's what I've come to kind of take that commandment. Thou shalt not take the Lord thy God's name in vain. It doesn't mean saying a swear word. It means taking his name and then not living it out. But Diamond said, yes, I feel the same. Ray Black said, same. I'm a follower of Christ and a believer, but not sure I want to identify as Baptist, Christian anymore. Non-denomination,
Right.
yes.
Right.
Okay, Bless said, hello guys from Michigan. Right on.
Oh, hey.
Yep, we were in Michigan recently. Let's see. I love ginger, but not in juice, but in juice, not in food. Okay, that's
Really?
interesting. From MN Toujours. Lucia said, yes, ginger is good. Deborah said, hello from Florida. Sherry said, ginger tea is good too. Lucia Dooley said, those things are good for you. Asphira said, sorry, Jory, but think if she make it, you'll like it. I don't know. Amen to non-denomination from Godiva. Lucia, oregano oil is so good.
Yes, thank you.
Sending
Hey,
blessings to your family from
here's
Deborah.
your mouth.
Hi, you two. Just ran across you guys for the first time yesterday and already love you. New subscribers, sending lots of love from Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I.
BPI.
Down south, yes. How do you pronounce watermelon? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Hello from Rhode Island, Kimberly Carter. Omega
Wait,
said,
did you say Kimberly Carter?
Kimberly Carter from Rhode Island. You know people
Hi,
in Rhode
Kim.
Island? How you?
That's my friend from.
Oh.
That might be my friend from.
She
middle
moved.
school.
She moved to Rhode Island.
Or,
sweet? Girl, what you doing in Rhode Island? You know there's nothing out there.
Middle school. Kim, is that you, girl? I can't see a thing.
The picture is really small. I think they have glasses.
Yeah, that's Kim. Hi, Kim.
Ginger juice is a popular drink at Christmas time in the Caribbean. Oh, well, we won't be going there in December. I'm just kidding. I would love to visit the Caribbean.
I'm coming.
I would love to visit the Caribbean. Lucia said, laugh out loud. I apologize. No pressure on the Bible studies. No, you're fine.
You're not the first one.
I
You're not
know.
the first one.
I just have dropped off.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Jackie from California. I love watching your family
Jack-
Christians because we're true believers of God's word. God calls for salvation, not denomination. Well put. Denominations are there, but it's more important that you love the Lord, right?
Yep.
I wish we had smell TV to smell you cooking.
Oh.
Let me describe it. Sesame oil.
This right here is
What else am I smelling, honey?
uh,
Garlic and ginger.
Jory's favorite.
Onions, sauteed onions.
He
You know
loves-
when you first start cooking the onions in the pan and you get that aroma, that's starting. That's really nice. Okay, let me go back here. Let's see. Stop saying you love ginger, guys. Just kidding. That's fine. Marissa loves ginger. Ray Black said ginger gummies. You had some of those the other day,
Those
didn't you?
are fire.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
They're good.
it's debatable.
Jory, you're a hater, man.
All right, I think I'm caught up. Nijina J said, repping ginger tea. Omega said, we need more family time Bible studies. Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. All right, I think I'm caught up.
Okay,
What
to
do you need?
finish your story. I'm good.
Where was
I'm
I?
just.
Oh,
so
talking about
you
the
guys-
sickness that we had.
You
yeah.
you had it really
I
bad one
did,
day.
yeah. And I went back to the bed, and like, you know how when you're feeling sick, usually if you lay down, you get some relief? This didn't happen this time. I laid down. What's up?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Can you try and see which one is vinegar?
This one. 100%.
Oh, yeah. Yep, this is one.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So usually if you lay down when you're sick, you start to feel better. I wasn't feeling that way. I knew something was about to happen, and it felt like the feelings I was having in my head and in my body it felt wrong. It felt like I don't know how to describe it.
Wrong.
Like I
that.
don't even know how to
It
describe
shouldn't
it. Like
happen.
it wasn't like symptoms that I can really point out exactly.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is really not feeling right. I need to get Bename. So I got up out of the bed to go get Bename, and I like called out to her, and I guess it sounded really pitiful. The kids heard it or whatever, and I was just like, honey, I need you, or something like that. I don't feel right, and
All I heard was a.
so
I said, "Oh, not today, Satan, not today."
so I know maybe I shouldn't laugh, but I guess I blacked out and fell on the ground.
You fainted, bro. You fainted.
Yeah. So when I kind of
Oh my God.
woke up, Bename was like standing in the doorway on the phone, calling
For help.
calling for help, 911. So we don't want to scare you guys.
He's
Obviously,
all right.
I'm
He's
okay.
all
I'm
right.
okay.
Oh yeah. We need batteries.
Oh, did it stop?
No,
the
it
live?
didn't. It didn't.
I'm frozen there, sweetie.
No, it didn't.
Oh, okay. I gotta go get a cord. I'll be back.
Oh my gosh, Jordy's such a laid back individual. Like he could be in so much pain and you wouldn't know. And sometimes it gets on my nerves. Other times, I don't know. We balance each other out because I tend to be more like, and he's more like we're fine. So this situation that took place, it only shows a picture of who Jordy is. Just like, I'm fine. And then, doop, from our bedroom. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, where's my phone? I'm looking for my phone. And I find it. I tell Bella to take the younger two to our neighbor, a friend of mine. And thank God she was home and her kids are already in school. So she kept the kids for me while I helped the paramedics deal with Jordy. He's back so he can tell his story.
Thank you for filling in.
You're welcome.
Thanks for filling in, honey. Okay, is that charger working? I think we're a little better now. Sorry, guys. Oh, we hit 100 people watching. Hey! Sorry, there's 100 people watching. Okay, so you got to.
I sent
the medics showed up.
Sent the kids over to our neighbors, and then they showed up and they're talking.
Yeah, so I had kind of, I don't know, came to or whatever, and then I just got on my knees and my elbows on the floor, and then I started feeling a little better already. I don't know what had happened exactly. Then I just laid down on the floor on a pillow, and the medics showed up, and by the time they got there, like I was very aware, I was answering questions.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
The lady, the dispatcher was like, how does he look? Is he
Yeah.
pale? Is
Yeah.
he red? The lights were off. I turned on the light. This man is like sweating.
Oh yeah, I was drenched in sweat.
I
Like I don't know
was
what my body did exactly, but
Shut down.
whatever happened, like, but I've never had where like just profuse sweat just came out. Like it was like I had worked out for a couple hours.
Yeah.
In a sauna, like just almost instantaneously, I was just covered in sweat in a moment, and which was weird. That was one of the weirdest things about the whole thing. But anyway, so I'm laying there, I'm like fully sweaty, and then like, the guys arrive or whatever, and they come in. They do a couple things, checking vitals, and the one thing they found out of everything was that my blood sugar was at a 40.
And it should be at 100 people.
I'm not real familiar with a lot of that stuff. But don't freak out and be like, oh, he's diabetic and all this.
Why you gotta say that joke?
But, oh yeah, it's a little funny because wasn't like weeks before that?
Yeah, hold on a second. Guys, we're not laughing at people that have this condition.
No, I
we're
should be
laughing
careful. I
at
should be careful.
we're laughing
It's
at
a
how
pronunciation.
Ellie says it.
Oh yeah. So I had used the term sugar diabetes because a couple weeks before I had used that term because I think it's funny when people say that because diabetes is already a sugar sickness or situation.
Yeah.
So you don't have to say sugar diabetes. Diabetes is enough. But I've heard people say it and it just strikes me as funny to say sugar diabetes. And so I said that and then Ellie started saying it and it's so hilarious to hear her say it. She's like, got that sugar diabetes.
She said, the kids was like, Mom, Ellie's outside on her bike saying sugar diabetes. I was like, Jory. It's like,
Oh.
you can't.
Listen,
do
and
that.
I know that like that's not really a joke.
No, it's not.
Like
No,
if you're
not at
dealing
all.
with it, but
Yeah.
honestly, in life, if you can't laugh,
We're
it's
trying to
it's
laugh
not
at
good.
everything. We've
Yeah,
been we've gone
laughing
through a
makes you
lot.
feel better.
You
It-
want to
it-
come say hi?
You guys want to come say hi? Ellie woke up.
Diabetes.
Oh, shit,
Oh
she
no!
said it again.
You want to say it for them? You want to say it?
Sugar diabetes.
Sugar diabetes. Oh, man. So,
All right, let Daddy
yeah,
tell
we
the
shouldn't
story.
get too deep into that because there are people struggling, and
Yeah.
and we do hope and pray that you can find relief from those things. But Ellie, the way Ellie was pronouncing it, just struck us as really funny. But anyway, so then here I am with blood sugar of 40.
And I said,
And,
well, you were still in the room before they took you outside.
yeah.
And I was trying to make sure the kids were okay. And one of the paramedic guys said, your husband needs you. So I get back in the room. I said, yes. He's like, trying to debate whether or not I should go into the hospital. And I was like, I looked at the paramedic. I said, okay, listen, my husband is stubborn. I said, he's going to tell you his spine. So if he said his spine, whatever he said, that's what we're going to go with. But he's not going to tell you he wants to go to the hospital. 'Cause that's not who he is.
Which is true.
At
Which
all.
is true.
That's
Y'all,
not
that
good.
is the most expensive cab ride you can have. Is to ride in one of them
Joey,
lit up,
so
flashy buggies
cheap. I
down
can't.
to the ER.
I can't. So
Oh.
then we get outside. They take him outside, and they go. And they're first of all they're standing him up. To me, it's like, okay, you know this
They're
patient
like stand up and walk, yeah.
has low blood sugar. Why do you have him up walking?
Which I felt okay walking, like
No,
like
bruh.
compared to how I did feel. Was I stumbling? So anyway, I walked to the front porch and we're standing there and I'm like, the stretcher's there, like on our sidewalk, and they're like prepared for me to like get in and go in the ambulance. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to go. Like, can I just have some juice? You know, somebody had mentioned having some juice.
I said, I'll get him.
And one of the medics, one of the guys that seemed like he was kind of taking the lead, he was like, well, if you do that, what did he say? I can't give you.
You can't go once you go with me. You can't get drink or anything because in case you need surgery or whatever. You
So it
can't
was
have-
like, I can have juice or I can go get checked out. So
Yeah.
I was like in this position where I was like, what do I do? Like,
Yeah.
right now I feel not too bad. Then I started feeling kind of weak again. So I was like, I think I need to sit down. I sat down on the porch and I was trying to think, do I want to go? I honestly now, I wish I would have just had some juice and stayed home.
Yeah, well,
'Cause-
hindsight's 20.
But I went in, you know, the guy that worked in the ambulance, the med tech or the paramedic was really good. He got an IV the
IV
first
started,
time,
yeah.
and he took blood samples while we were on our way, and he did a bunch of stuff, and he was really skilled at it. He did a great job.
So then I'm home trying to maintain the kids. Ellie at this point is starting to feel like sad for her dad and stuff.
Do you need me to do anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay,
I just
go ahead.
started. Like, no, Ellie, he's good. I'm trying to calm the kids down. And I'm just like, you know what? I know Jory, okay? Let's go ahead and do Bible study, okay? I can't function at this moment because obviously that's my husband. He's not feeling well. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
This is before we knew he tested positive.
Yeah.
So then, I'm like, let's just do Bible study. We started doing the Bible study, and I'm just like, guys, I could tell the kids were out of it. I was like, let's just sing songs. Let's sing a song. So we started singing some worship songs, and then, I get a text message from Jory. You
Yeah.
know, come get me.
Yeah, it was quick.
I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. So y'all, like, I don't know if you have a lot of experience being at the hospital or having to go to the ER for a scare. Like, I don't like going to the ER because, like, I didn't have my arm chopped off. I didn't have a limb broken. Like, I want to reserve that for people who are in a real emergency, cardiac
But
arrest,
babe, you
something
didn't know.
crazy.
You
But
didn't
that's
know
the
what was
thing.
wrong. Yeah.
That's the thing. I didn't know. This was weird to me. Like,
Yeah.
why did I black out? Why do I feel this way? Why did I have
Yeah.
all these weird symptoms that I don't normally have when I'm just sick with a cold or flu, And so let me tell you, if you want a quick discharge,
Don't say his name.
just test positive for a certain thing, and they'll get you out of there quick. But anyway, they had drawn blood and done blood
some
tests,
tests, yeah.
and did a few tests to figure out what was going on. But I mean, when they came in to have me go, like I was waiting to hear back. It's like I want to know what's wrong with me. Like, is there something serious wrong with me that I got to deal with? And the nurse came in. She's like, "You ready to get out of here?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, and she's like, unhooking stuff, and I'm like, okay, and she's like, yeah, I came back positive for this, and I was like, what about all the blood work? She's like, oh yeah, it's all fine. Like, I don't think she was even gonna mention how my blood work came out. She took me to this room by the entrance and closed the door. I was in this little room waiting for Bename. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm out of here. I felt kind of silly for being there. Like,
Well, baby, you didn't know.
yeah.
You didn't know.
So anyway, then I went ahead and came home and passed it on to the girls.
And then, yeah, there were comments that Kim, you want to look at
Oh,
it, and then
yeah.
we'll finish the story.
Yeah, it's been a journey. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Deborah Johnson said, come visit the white sandy beaches here in Florida. That sounds awesome.
It sounds beautiful.
That sounds awesome. I think we should. Honey, we have almost 120 people watching us.
In the building?
Wow, I don't know why, but oh, we have 121. Sorry, I'm excited. I don't think we've ever had that many. Okay, let's see. Lucia said, have you ever had ginger beer? Ginger beer.
Okay, I think he might like that. Ginger.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Ginger chews are delicious,
Yeah.
Lucia.
They are.
I fully understand what you're saying, and I really gravitate towards a lot of what you have said, Marissa. Well, thank you.
Awesome.
You get Sinathimba said you guys reached the 100 viewers and above mark. Yay! Yeah, it's fun. Esfira said, Bename, last year you posted one fruit asking the name of the fruit. Just found out it was malombo or tondolo.
Oh.
Sorry to talk about it now, but I had to put that. Do you want to write that down?
I'll go back. And
Can we
look
go
at
back
it.
and see it? Okay.
I
good.
wonder, did I DM her? I
Malombo
probably
or
did.
tondolo?
Tondolo.
Okay.
There's some fruits I want Jory to try.
Lucia said, we call it ginger beer also in Trinidad. Hello, everyone from Evans Family Adventures. Hello.
Adventure.
Leslie said, in the South, we just say sugar. Just say sugar. In the South, we just say sugar. For sugar diabetes?
Sugar diabetes.
I don't know what, I'm not sure what she's referencing.
Medea ain't right, because Medea's the one that
Oh, was she the one?
I think so.
Okay, Esfira said, Ellie is always a masterpiece. She's so cute and adorable. Thank you. We really think so. A Diamond said, hi, cutie.
Aw.
Evans Family said, I work in the ambulance, and I have heard people say, hey, my sugar blood is low. That's awesome. My sugar blood is low. Oh, you guys radiate so much joy. It's wonderful. From Godiva, thank you. Esfira said, Ellie. Oh, we saw that, I think. Maybe she reposted it.
Yeah.
Deborah said, happy your family's doing fine. We are. Thank you so much, Deborah. Lillian, ginger is so good. Make tea by boiling cloves, cinnamon sticks, star of anise, and small pieces of fresh ginger. Drain into a glass cup and pour raw honey. Good for throat and relieve congestion. That all sounds really healthy, actually.
He won't try it.
No, cloves, cinnamon sticks. Anise is like black licorice taste.
Oh, okay.
Small,
Yeah, he
I think I might
He
like all that. Yeah. It might taste better with all of them. A Diamond is laughing. Esfira is laughing. I think that's when I said to get out of the emergency room quicker. Carmen said, in the building?
In the building?
Deborah said it's nasty. Not sure what.
Probably.
Context? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing.
Whoa! Calm down.
Teach me how to make spring rolls too, Ann Liz said.
Oh.
Oh, well.
It's a long
MN said
process.
ginger beer is awesome. Esfira is laughing. Leslie said yes for diabetes. Esfira said exactly. Yeah, so diabetes, yikes.
Oh,
I know there's type 1 and type 2 and it's no fun,
no.
so.
But, so anyway, then he comes back home and, he's like, I'm going to go lay down. Well, obviously on the drive back home, him and I are going back and forth cracking jokes. I said, if you needed some attention, you could have just said.
You don't have to go and fall
You
down.
don't have to go and
be all
pass out.
dramatic.
Like, really, Jory?
You
Like,
know,
and
literally there were 2 ambulances in front of our house, and I think at least 10 people.
Yeah, I think
And a
some
couple,
of this.
so in our area, there's volunteer firemen as well.
Oh, yeah.
And
those
so
are
they
right.
show up to most emergency calls. So there's
Right,
like
yeah.
several other cars too, like pickup trucks and like all these guys standing around. And we're in a relatively small neighborhood. There's just
Oh my God.
there's less than 50 homes in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
And so like our neighbors are all like, "What is going on?"
I'm getting texts from my neighbor friends. It's like,
Everybody's
we're
volunteering.
really concerned.
Everybody's
I was like-
volunteering to help us and watch the kids.
I
and-
said, Jordy sometimes just doesn't listen. Like prior to that, the man was like,
Oh yeah. I
mowing.
forgot to say when I was sick, like
oh,
I didn't think much of it for most of it. Like the first 2 days before that little event, I would feel sick some and I'd be in the bed with a fever. But then I'm like, I feel pretty good. I'd go out and go for walks with Bename, and then one time I was like, I gotta mow the lawn. It's getting tall. And so I went out and mowed the grass.
Jordy, I can't
and-
with you.
And like, yeah. So Bename's like, he just doesn't know when to stop.
Like, he can't just sit down. Like Jordy would work until he can't work anymore. That's Jordy. I'm just like, can we sit
But
down?
I was pretty excited. I was like, wow, I can actually do things. I'm not just stuck in bed. I feel pretty good.
The kids were like, Dad,
Until
you do
that
too
moment
much.
on that third day.
And so before we pick him up, Bella's like, Mom, call Dad's job and say he's not coming in today.
My wife called me off from work. My daughter and my wife.
And I said, Bella, I know your dad. If he feels fine, the man's going to work. That's just
But
him.
literally, I took
Yeah.
almost the whole week.
Almost a week.
off
It
work.
was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because after I started feeling better,
Yeah.
I feel like I could have gone in maybe Tuesday, but then the girls were sick. Bename was down, Bella was down, and Eliana was down, all at the same time. So, and Javen had just recovered, so it was like, come what, Monday night?
Yeah.
I was like, Javen, tomorrow we're gonna be caring for the girls. That's
Yeah.
gonna be our whole duty.
Yeah.
And like, Bename was stuck with Ellie in the bed. At least when I was sick, I was alone in the bed.
Oh, I was
This
furious.
little girl like kicking and
Oh.
squirming around.
Mommy. And like her
She wanted mommy.
fever, would go up, and then she didn't
Oh.
want to eat.
Y'all.
We had to do all sorts of things to try and get her
If
to
you know,
take her
if you
medicine.
know how crazy it is to see your little ones
Oh,
be
that was
sick,
heartbreaking. Yeah,
whew, that's rough.
that was rough. Yeah,
And you're doing everything you can. But
Yeah.
anyway, we all pulled through.
we did.
We all
Thank
had
you for the
fevers and
prayer.
headaches and nonsense, but
Oh, the worst part were for me, were the body aches.
oh yeah, that was crazy.
I was like-
your back.
I wanted to fight somebody.
Oh, man.
I was saying,
Yeah, it was weird because you couldn't find relief from
No,
it.
the
There was
back-
no position in the bed you could find where you
No.
could feel good.
your back hurts.
Yeah.
I was like, every stage I'm asking Jordy, is this normal?
I'm like, yep,
Is this
yep.
normal? Why does my back hurt so
Yeah.
bad? And he's sitting up there laughing.
Well, you know.
So anyway, Bella was like, on our way back, Bella's like, Mom, call Dad off. I said, you know how your dad is. If he feels fine, he's going to go. She's like, I'm going to call him off.
So Bename called my work,
Son
and
called.
I have the best
The
job.
best job,
Like
yeah.
my bosses are awesome,
Yeah.
and they're always like families first.
Family first. Yeah.
If you need to do something, do it. We
Yeah.
support you. And so
Yeah.
they were, once again, they were like, you know how it goes, family first.
Yeah.
It's important that you be well, and so yep, take the day off. It ended up being like 4 days, but yeah,
Oh, yeah. But God's been
He's
good.
always provided.
Do you want to try it for me and see how it?
Okay,
what I'm
here we go.
missing?
Here we go.
Be
Taste it.
honest. Tell me what I'm missing. The egg rolls are the filling is almost done, and I can roll them up and start frying them. So that's exciting.
All right.
I'm not
taste test.
sure if it's ready yet, but just go
Okay,
for it.
it's a little hot. I don't know if you guys can see the steam coming off. Probably not. Carrots on there, coleslaw, peppers,
Chicken.
some chicken on that side. I'm gonna taste it. It's good.
Is it?
Mhm.
Be honest. What's missing? What can I use more of?
I don't think you're missing anything.
Anything? Okay. So then I'm ready for
It
this.
tastes good. The chicken's done, but
Okay.
there's still a little crunch to the
Crunchy?
carrots.
Is
I
that
like
okay to
Yeah,
keep
I
it-
like it like that.
Okay, so I do this one last. This is the
Yep.
Green
So this
onions.
will all add up to be the filling for the spring rolls.
yeah.
Green onions, is that all that's on that plate? Is green onions?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want that to still be a little fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm not gonna use this then.
Okay, so you don't need all the coleslaw.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Man, I wish you guys were here. This is gonna be so good. I'm gonna read some comments.
Okay.
All right. Godiva said it looks great. Let me go up here a little bit. I think the kids just commented from my channel that I don't use anymore. They said, yum. Yes, we're gonna let you guys eat. All right, let me go back here. Okay, Aspera said, getting out of emergency room quickly, making laugh out loud. Oh yeah, okay, that's what she was laughing at. Deborah said, ginger beer is nasty. Oh, okay, that's what you were talking about. Okay. Deborah said she loves making spring rolls. Yeah, they're so good. Aspera said, and Ellie saying, sugar diabetes is giving me a moment of laughing out loud. Omega said, Deborah Johnson's ginger beer is good for your stomach. They're going back and forth at each other.
It is. I want the ginger lovers. Because I want
I've
to
maybe done the right. Oh, you know what? I like ginger ale. Like,
That is more
that, does that not count? Because
Get
it's so
out of-
sugary?
No,
Okay,
get out of You
okay.
and your sugar.
Okay, sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry, ginger ale doesn't count.
It
Okay.
does not.
Okay, that's a good booze.
Booze. Probably the ginger.
Oh, ginger beer. Okay.
Beer, yeah.
That's fair. I said yummy. Deborah said yum. Probably when I was showing the food. A diamond says sounds
Can you give me a
delicious.
second? Hey, Bella. Can you please bring a small pot for me so I can make the sauce?
We are talking to our children upstairs through the live stream that they are also watching.
We are real
While
people.
116 people.
Jory, we are real people. Listen, we are real people with real situations.
A diamond says sounds delicious. Deborah Johnson says I'm making egg rolls tomorrow. Were you inspired by us or was that on the menu? Godiva said looks great. Kids said yum. Aspira said Biname, one day I have to eat your handmade food prepared by you. Oh,
So
look at
this
that.
is
Just put it
ready?
closer, put it closer.
I'm nervous.
Oh, okay. You don't want to spill it. Yeah, it smells good. She said it always looks yummy. Righteous said lovely. Leslie said ginger ale, laugh out loud. Hey!
See? She's like, now you know.
Virginia is laughing. Godiva's
say
laughing. Omega said, can you show us the pot? Oh, we just
Oh,
did.
we did.
There you go. There you go. There's Bella. There's Bella.
Ellie's upstairs singing Sugar Diabetes.
Oh.
Go by.
What
You
have
know
I
what,
done?
no yeah, Jory, you. Oh, sometimes you.
Egg roll
And then I
rappers.
use these.
Egg roll rappers sounds like some kind of musical group.
It's Bella. Oh goodness.
All right.
So, what I'm gonna do now is start wrapping them up.
Oh, never mind.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I
Go ahead,
thought
Pastor
you said I'm gonna start rapping. Ellie.
Ellie Bell, you're too loud
I
now.
came upstairs and this one's staying on.
You gotta be quiet, okay? Don't mess with the camera. Don't
Go
mess with the
upstairs, girl.
You know what food?
Sure.
camera. Okay. All right. Off you go. Have fun.
Okay.
Love you, Mina. Love you, Mina.
We'll call you guys down for food soon, okay?
Okay.
Ellie. Oh man, honey, we've been on here. Is that over an hour?
Yeah, I
Oh,
told
my
you
goodness.
today was gonna be over an hour.
An hour and 7 minutes.
They love
Oh
it.
man.
They love it.
Okay,
They're
let's
hanging
see.
with us.
Aspira said, hi Bella. Zulma said, I love the way your wife laughs. Me too.
Oh.
Carmen said, Benjamin, UPS trucks pass by my house. Just saying.
Wait,
What do you want?
Oh.
What do you want us to send? The food? You want us to send some spring rolls?
saying.
Just
Not
saying.
like
Aspira said, how are you, Bella? Leslie said, post the recipe. Sounds like we're going to have to give a recipe out.
Yes, I will.
Deborah said, hi, Bella, bye. Omega said, looks yummy with a whole bunch of smiley faces. Daughter of the King of Kings said, who in your house know how to sing? Well, not me. My wife is good. The kids, Jabin and Bella, are
Bella
pretty
and Jabin
good.
are coming
They're
up, yeah.
they're in choir and they do amazing. I get really emotional when I go to their concerts because they sound so good.
Yeah.
I love music. It's something I didn't do a lot of, but I love it, and I'm so glad it's in my family now. My grandparents did a lot. Okay, let's see. And Bename's family did a lot of singing.
Yeah, my family back home, we did a lot. And then when we were always in choir.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we moved to the States, we were in like choir at church and choir at school. Like we stay around music.
Yeah. Let's see. Esfira said, yes, Bename, have this amazing. I love it too. Carmen put up laughing emojis. Sorry. Let's see. Teresa Lynn, hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Daughter of the King of Kings, laugh out loud. Esfira Bename has this amazing laugh. I love it too. Yes, thank you. She does. Teresa said, happy Sunday. Thank you.
My laugh it almost got me in trouble when I first moved here. I was in math class, and the way I was brought up back home is just different. Like, we laugh at everything. And so I wasn't used to the relationship between teachers and students here, how sometimes students would cuss the teacher out.
Oh.
I was not used to that, because if you did that back
You show
home,
ultimate respect. Yeah.
like the teacher, whipped you in front of the class. So I wasn't used to that. So one day we're in class, and then this dude and my math teacher get into it. He's like, "Man, shut up with your Bill Cosby sweater." I was dying.
Bename burst out laughing out loud.
And
Yeah.
then, my classmates was like, Bename. I was like, it was funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I laugh at everything though. So, I don't
Marissa
know.
said, I got it 2 times, once in 2020 and then in 2021. It has the
Ooh.
worst.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's no fun.
Ugh.
Hello, my favorite fam from
Hello.
Mazie. Love y'all, they said. Love you back. Esther said, yes, the kids have this beautiful voice. All 3 of them, they sound like a choir. Thank you. Yeah, they're doing good. Deborah said, what church do y'all attend? We won't give out the name, but we go to a local gathering here. We haven't fully become members, but we visit there for now. And we have some other believers that we hang out with more on a smaller group basis.
But it's been good. Just
It's
like
that
having,
church is it has Mennonite roots,
I
but
think
it's
so.
kind of non-denominational,
Yeah,
right? The one
I
that we
think they
visit
are
with.
non-denominational.
Really good people. Yep.
Yeah. But
Which
it's
we've
been
gone
good.
to almost any kind you can imagine. Baptist,
Baptist.
Pentecostal, charismatic, Word of Faith, all different kinds. We've gone to so many different kinds of churches. Let's see. Love y'all. How's everyone doing? From Trissa. We are doing so well. So well. We had a really good weekend, or having a good weekend.
Yeah, the weekend.
We
It's
still
the
have tomorrow too, because
best
Labor Day.
weekend we've had in a very long time.
yeah.
Because we just decided
Yep.
Today's
gonna be a good day.
gonna be a good day.
Yep.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Good Ava Marshall said, beautiful family, see you next time. Good night and God bless from
Good
London.
night.
God bless
Thank
you.
you for
Rest
joining
well.
us.
Yes, thank you for joining us all the way from London. Okay, Marissa said, what rice paper do you use? What
Rice
is
paper?
the wraps?
Oh.
What are they made of?
I don't know, but here, do you want to hold it?
Yeah, I can hold it up for you to see. Frida's, it's called.
I got it at Wally World.
Oh, is it backwards on there? That's weird.
So do you have to do it the other way or no?
I don't know. I mean, maybe they read it correctly. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It looks backwards to me, maybe not to them. Okay. So, let's look back at these comments. Okay. Laugh out loud from Deborah. A diamond is laughing. Love you guys. God bless. From Maxine Taylor. Teresa from Tuscumbia, Alabama. Alabama. Bama. Yeah, down south.
Down south there.
Deborah said, okay, understand. Omega said, do y'all do deliveries?
Delivery or DiGiorno?
Oh boy. What is B preparing from Destiny? Recipes, please. They are spring rolls.
Spring roll. Chicken spring roll.
Spring rolls. We just got done making the inside stuff,
The
the
filling.
filling, and
Yeah.
she put it in the wraps and frying it up. It is so good. Honey, we got 125 people watching us.
Well, thank you. Welcome,
crazy.
welcome. Where are you watching from?
127 now. I'm sorry, I get so
Oh, sorry.
excited. I get so excited. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and say where you're watching from. I know we said that once already. Why do I put my finger there? It's right in the way. Yeah, so we may have to post up recipes for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, these are almost ready, and then I'll put them there. I forgot the parchment paper, but I think it's okay.
Oh yeah, it'll be okay.
It's okay?
Yeah, it'll be okay. I think they're crispy enough they won't stick. Is that what you're concerned about?
Well, I just don't like it to sit in oil.
Oh.
I like
do you want me
them
to do
to
some
drain.
paper towel?
No, because it sticks.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Trust me,
Gotcha,
I've
gotcha.
tried all these techniques.
I was trying to think what we were talking about. Did I leave off somewhere? Or we?
Oh,
So then the girls were sick.
yeah, that was
Right?
hard, yeah.
Yeah, so it was like back and forth between Bella and Biname and Eliana.
Yeah.
Jabin was helping me. So the two of us were kind of looking out for the girls. And each day I would call my boss and go, not today. Not today. I'm
Not
staying home.
Yeah.
And finally, like, it was from Monday through Thursday I was off. Then I went on Friday. Finally. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was no fun for you
Like-
guys either. And Biname and, I feel like Biname and Bella, their symptoms were drawn out.
Drawn out. Yeah.
Longer.
I ended up.
Why do women have the hardest?
I don't know. I ended up
Damn.
losing like 7 pounds because like
Hey, way to go, girl. Okay.
not this weight.
Yeah.
All the gain.
You're on that sickness regimen.
George, don't. I rebuke it. I rebuke it in Jesus' name. But yeah, I mean it's not a way someone wants to lose weight. For
No,
goodness sake, but because this man he was eating. I'll go and
That's the
get
other
something.
thing. Like, Jabin had no appetite, didn't want to drink
Drink.
anything. I was
Jordan?
eating the whole time.
Jordan's like, oh
Anything.
yeah, that's good. I said, you still have
I was
taste?
like, can you pick up a sub for me when you go in the... I had a
You
burger.
ate a 16.
Like
you had a
16 inch.
16
Yeah.
Polished
from Jimmy
it.
John's.
I said, what is wrong? And then Bella and I, Bella said everything for her tasted like chalk. Mine, everything tastes, in my language we would say bololo. It's like a bitter taste. Everything had it. And I could not.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ended up losing weight. Bella ended up losing weight. Ellie lost a little bit.
I maintained. I don't know how.
You are so goofy. Well, because you ate. Like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh, that looks good, honey.
Thank
We're
you.
going to have to show them those.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
The kids love this meal.
Jabin.
Like we said, Jabin's been bothering Biname for a long time. Here, let me get you a look at this. I'll bring it up here for you. Take a look at that. Spring rolls.
Good.
Yes. Oh, I almost lost him, honey. Whoops. All right. Should I set him here?
Sure.
or this way.
put him up there. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Maybe I'll put him where they can see him. Where can they see him?
Why are you trying to make him jealous?
So they're probably saying, yum. I'm going to check the comments. Okay.
But
Let's see.
shout out to my brother, who as soon as he heard we weren't feeling well, just came through with some food. Even though I,
yeah. He's like, when can I make a delivery of food for you
Yeah,
guys? Yeah, it
and
was really
like-
sweet.
prayed for our family and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, now
Yeah.
that's who you want to pray for you.
Yeah. Someone who has faith beyond measure.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
I really appreciate him and I love him and hope one day like to really have him like to introduce him to you guys. Like,
Yeah.
just an amazing person,
Yeah, he's a
an
good
amazing musician
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. So, but yeah, he came over, dropped over some food and sat and talked. He was on his way to work, but ended up calling off.
Mm-hmm.
And not going in and just saying like he felt like the Lord meant for him to be there so he can serve us. So that was just
Yeah,
like
very
really
sweet.
sweet. Yeah.
Y'all, when I
So
say
thank
this,
you.
this fella is Congo's best kept secret for worship music.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very anointed too, and humble about it too.
Yeah.
So, really, really great guy.
But I think we had a ton of comments
Okay.
just come in. I can't
All right,
keep
let me
up.
check up.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Let's see. Yeah, a bunch here. Okay. Okay. Wow, there's so many. Okay. Deborah said, Michigan, go blue.
Michigan. What part of Michigan?
Are you,
'Cause someone
are you
told
in
me
southern
it was God's
Michigan? We were-
Country.
Yeah.
Someone told
Somebody
me it
said
was God's
Michigan is God's country. That's what people like to say. Carmen said Florida.
Florida.
That's what she said, Florida.
Oh,
I love how you guys engage with us, said a diamond. Yeah, we like to. That's fun.
That's why we're here.
You know, it's harder now. I never, like with 100 and some people, it's a little different. Marissa said you don't have to wet them first.
What?
I'm guessing the
I
Spring
usually
rolls?
don't. You can, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the results I got when I
When you wet
did
them
it
first.
that way.
yeah,
I like it this way better.
gotcha. Asphira said Grenoble, France. Yes, post
Oh,
the
okay.
recipe. That would be great.
Okay, so like y'all want me to post this?
You're greased up.
My greased up.
You
I
might
have
have
like
to type it out.
I have like
There's a-
adjustments I made.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
supposed
it's
to
not
be
all.
like a veggie roll, but like I add my own twist to it. 'Cause,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
not all
Congolese,
like
I'm a little extra. We're
succinct
extra.
anymore. Yeah, it's
But
kind of like
yes.
she's adapted it.
Yeah.
Aspira said amen, amen. Deborah said laugh out loud. Sean Johnson said hey from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
All right, Maryland, way out there. Aspira is
I've
laughing.
never been to Maryland. I should go. I heard there's a ton of
African folks.
Africans there.
Uh-huh. Someone said, hi, love you guys, making cream chip beef, Delaware. Okay.
Sounds good. Enjoy your meal. Bon appetit.
A diamond and made some faces. I'm not sure what those are, like looking faces. I'm not
Let me
sure.
see.
These.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh, okay. Aspira said yummiest. Deborah said, I enjoy y'all's laughter. Thank you. Zulma said yummy and delicious. Deborah said sending prayers. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Olivia said just joined, but I just love you guys. God bless you.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Olivia.
Thank you for joining.
Olivia Opoku. I like that name. That's cool.
Say it again.
Opoku.
Opoku.
O-P-O-K-U.
Where are you from? Did she say-
Olivia. Olivia, where are you from?
Where are you from?
Lillian said they look so good. Carmen said lickin' lipsalicious. All one word.
I like
Oh,
that.
that's cool. Oh my goodness, Bename. I'm moving in the house next door to y'all. You know what's funny is we have a Carmen next door to us.
We can Carmen, is that you?
This is Carmen Bennett.
I know.
Okay. Omega says looks yummy. Aspira said that's a good brother.
He
May
is.
the Lord bless him with that good gesture.
He
Thank
is.
you, brother. Yeah,
Can't
he
wait
is. He is a
to
good
meet
brother.
his wife one day.
Uh-oh,
Trying to
careful.
find out
Oh,
my wife.
careful now, honey.
I am. I'm trying
Careful.
to find him a wife.
Matchmaker. New Genius said, wow, when did cooking become fun, Bename? I
Oh.
cook, but sometimes I dread it. This is
Oh,
a fun way to do it.
I-
With 100 people enjoying it with you, this is a fun way to cook.
But I do enjoy it because sometimes Bella and Jabin will come in. They love to do it, and or if I'm making breakfast food, then Jory would join in, and I don't know, it's fun.
Yeah, it can be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be just mama stuck in the kitchen alone.
No, not today.
Let's see.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and make my dipping sauce. Forgive my old pot. Don't judge me. Okay.
As long as it tastes good.
Yes.
Yep.
Comes from
She
the
does
heart.
she does a spicy dipping
Sweet-
sauce.
sweet
and
sour? Is it-
spicy
is it
or
called
sweet and
sweet and
sour.
sour?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Helen says, "Love you guys." Thank you, Helen. Deborah says, "Detroit, Michigan."
Detroit.
Okay, so that's
Michigan,
not too far
That's not
away.
too far.
That's not too far away. Okay. Let's see. Olivia said she's watching from Ghana.
Ghana.
All right. What you gonna do
Tell
about
me
it?
something about Ghana. I love you guys' music.
Yeah.
You guys, y'all done come up in the world now.
Deborah said
The music
Michigan
is good.
Wolverines. Lucia said looks delicious. Daughter of the King says, in marriage, do you still get butterflies?
No.
The kids catch butterflies sometimes.
No. No, there are moments.
What does that mean, butterflies? Nervousness.
Like emotion.
Oh, you
Is
talking?
that what you mean?
You talking about like puppy love?
Puppy love.
You talking
No.
about that early?
It's a different
That's-
type of love.
Yeah,
It's like I have
yeah.
decided
That's
to love
infatuation, but you
him. Even
grow
if he gets on my nerves.
into love. Love is when you put up with their nonsense.
Hey, what you trying to say?
I meant mine. I meant
Oh,
my
okay.
nonsense.
Just teasing.
Deborah said, I want a copy. All right.
Oh, okay.
Destiny
That's
said, Chicago, Illinois.
In the building.
Yeah,
Chi-town.
Chi-town. Windy City. That's why, Sissy, give us your secrets. We longing it because of your adjustments. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
Asphira is saying, even with all your adjustments in the recipe,
Mhm.
that's what they want. Okay. Hello
All
from
right.
Huntsville, Alabama, from Tabitha. Right on, Huntsville, Alabama.
Alabama.
You
in
know
the
it's hot
building.
down there. Woo! A diamond said it was a surprise.
Give me a
Gina J, cooking is heartfelt hobby. I'm always in the kitchen.
Hey, Bella, I need a garlic.
There you go, calling our kids on the live again. It works.
I need a.
And this is a
it's
great
just wonder.
intercom. We'll just create a live
Bella, I need
anytime
some
we
garlic, girl.
Okay. It was a surprise face because her food looks good. Haha. Okay. She's describing those three faces. That's what I wondered.
I
Like,
couldn't
oh,
see
it
you,
was
sweet.
a surprise.
I cannot see without
Okay.
my glasses. I'm
Janet
sorry.
said hello from Jamaica. Looks delicious. Jamaica, man, we gotta go to the Caribbean, honey.
Man, we gotta travel.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
You both look fit. What did you do to get healthy? Well, well,
Wow!
Well.
Jory, don't be lying to the people. Don't lie to the people.
y'all. I won't take my shirt off, but you would find out very quickly that I'm not as fit as I look. Bename's been losing weight, but
Going to the gym.
I have a physical job, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'm not far off.
No, he's
I'm not far off, but I'm not like, you wouldn't be like, whoa, six pack. No, sorry.
Well, I can kind of see your six pack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's that, I guess. But anyway, I don't know. I think I work physically. I
Yeah,
think that's
he's
probably the biggest thing.
Biggest thing.
Yeah, I have a hands-on kind of job. I love it. Let's see. Okay. Lisa, anointed woman said Lisa, so that must be her name, Lisa. Esfira is laughing. Laverne, oh, whoops, what did I hit? Laverne said hello from Louisville, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Louisville.
Have we been to Kentucky?
We've been through because we used to live in South Carolina and we would visit back to the Midwest. So we've been through Kentucky. I don't know if we went through Louisville. I think we went through other parts of Kentucky. I know we went through Tennessee. Anyway, I'm not sure exactly. Baseball bats are made there. I don't know much else. Louisville. Okay. May God bless you all from Isabel. Have a good night. May you all have an amazing evening. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Isabel. Thank you for watching. Isabel Lengo.
Thank you.
That
for
sounds like an
spending time
African
with
name.
us,
That's a
yeah.
beautiful name. Deborah Johnson, when is the next cooking class? That's a good question. We've been trying to do it more regularly. So, Oluwakemi Adekola. That's a cool name too. Yes, come visit your Nigerian sister in Baltimore. Bye, off to work to save
See
lives.
ya.
God bless you. Thank you
Oh,
for
to save
saving lives.
So she must be.
God bless you. Okay, Sean
Doctor.
Johnson, we're known for our crabs. Where did she say they were from?
Oh,
Was it the coast?
I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember. It would have to be the coast, right? Crabs, East Coast. Was that Rhode Island? I'm trying to remember now. I can't remember. Daughter of King of Kings said yes. Ray Black, sometimes the ugliest pots and pans make the best food. There you go.
Period.
And you just don't wash them
Yep.
because the flavor stays in there.
Yes, you do.
I'm just kidding.
You just don't throw it away.
Anointed woman said Ohio. Okay, Ohio, like that. We got those Buckeyes. What a mascot. It's fun when you have ingredients to work with. Yes, yes. May you have an abundance of ingredients, Omega. Deborah Johnson, laugh out loud. Esfire's laughing. A Diamond's laughing. Ray Black said, so true. Smile, put a smiley face. That's ironic. Esfire, y'all decided to kill us with laughter today. Yeah. Anointed woman said, yes, Lisa is my name. Thank you for joining us, Lisa. Marissa said, I love your plates. I really like that. You don't have to wet the discs first. The ones I use take so long because of that. Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I tried that before,
Yeah, we got this at Walmart. I'm not
and
sure.
I was like, I don't
Yeah.
like that.
I'll
That
show again
works
in
really
case
good,
in
yeah.
case you're interested. It's called Frida's egg roll wrappers. Egg roll wrappers. Egg roll wrappers. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Okay. Olivia said, "Yay! Our music is as sweet and nice like that. Frying rolls. Love you more." Oh, thank you. Okay, and we do love good music. Laverne, April, Elmore, Smith. Don't forget about the Kentucky Derby. Ah, okay. And yes, sluggers are made here. Kentucky Derby, the race. Okay, yes.
I like the women that go in with the hats.
The big hats,
The big
and
hat. I was like, yeah, that's it.
yeah. Daughter of the King, shout out to B More, must be Baltimore, okay.
Oh, Baltimore.
Smile said, hi, I'm in South Carolina. My name is Tamika.
Hi, Tamika.
Pray everyone continues to feel better. Thank you so much. Bless you. We lived in South Carolina near Greenville for 7 years.
7
Where you at?
years.
Charleston, Columbia. You close to the mountains by North Carolina where we were, or where?
Are you in Taylor?
Where you at,
Are
girl?
you at Greer?
Yeah, all those little towns.
Spartanburg?
Okay, sorry for misspelling. My nails are too long. Marissa said, no problem.
I know the
Do
feeling.
you, boo? Croctown said, hey, it's my favorite YouTube family live. What a pleasant surprise.
In the
Thank
building.
you. Checking in from the racing capital of the world, Naptown, USA.
Naptown.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
Where's Lil Bit? Lil Bit? Is that Eliana?
Yeah, Lil
Okay,
Bit upstairs,
she's upstairs. Indianapolis, yes, down at the Circle.
Yeah.
Everyone's invited to the Circle.
Indy.
Come on
That's
in.
I used to call it Indy.
Yeah.
Downtown. Okay. I see.
Yeah, Indianapolis.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Love it.
do a rap, Deborah said. No, I used to listen to some gospel rap.
You should do it, baby. Come on, baby.
No,
Go ahead.
I don't want.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not all that. Okay,
Let's go.
Zoma said, you guys are so amazing. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri.
Missouri.
The Arch,
Isn't
yes.
this okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
We like St. Louis. We've been
St.
through.
Louis.
Baltimore, Sean Johnson from Baltimore. Smile said, Columbia. Okay, it's so hot in Columbia.
Wait.
My nephew is at
okay.
North Greenville University. North Greenville University is in the middle of nowhere. Yo, I had someone.
How you gonna try and roast
I'm
them?
sorry.
Where
No,
we
I'm
live?
sorry, but it
Where
is.
do we live? In the middle of nowhere.
I know, but like you don't even know it's there. It's out in the woods. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if it's probably a really cool school, but I'm just saying. Somebody asked me how to get there once when I was living there. I was like, the what? A what? Out here? A university? Okay. Let's see. Deborah Johnson, but it is close to Greenville. I mean, North Greenville.
I don't know
University.
where it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's north of Greenville. I'm sorry.
You know me. I don't know north, south,
Okay.
east, west. I know there. Turn here by the corner next to the Greenville on the corner of that road. That's me.
Turn by the big tree.
Yes, that's me. I don't do.
Say hi to
west.
Pookie. Okay, Faith said, love the lives when you two are cooking together, feel better, and much love and prayers from Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus. Thank you.
We used to go to Zumbizi Bay
Zumbizi Bay.
in Columbus, Ohio, north of Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
Gospel
Where's-
rap,
where's
oh
that
dear,
now?
you guys are funny.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. Come on, man.
So I listened to some KB. Who else do I listen to now?
Oh.
I don't listen to as much anymore, but
I
if
don't
if
listen
I'm
to
really in the
rap like
mood,
that.
I'll put on some KB. I enjoy his
He's got
stuff.
the children like bumping
Yeah.
music.
Are the spring rolls steamed or deep fried? Well, they're not deep
They're
fried,
not
but
deep
they're fried. It's like maybe shallow fried.
Yeah, so
I don't know what you
so I
call it.
do some butter and veggie oil or canola oil.
Yeah.
And then just fry them like a minute or two on each side on low heat because I have burnt a couple.
Esther is laughing. Marissa said, Bename gets butterflies when she gets to pick out new shoes. That's funny. Smile said, very true. Janesse Cole said, hi family, much love and prayers. Shout out from Jamaica. Hey, Jamaica,
Jamaica.
man.
We
Yes,
love you.
we gotta go to the Caribbean. Gotcha.
Yeah, okay, so there's this fruit. Okay, we used to eat it back home. It's called soursop. It's huge in Jamaica. That would be, it's a blessing to have that. You know.
What are you trying to say?
So if you
You're
want-
asking for them to send it to
So
us?
if you want to send it to us,
Oh, but we
on
don't
the-
have our box anymore. We don't have our PO box anymore.
Oh, we gotta set that up. I know we've had a couple of people ask. I promise it will be up again. We've had some issues.
We live in a
with
small town, and things aren't always smooth there.
it. Yeah. So, but
We had a change in our postal service workers,
workers. So
and
I'm
they
just
dropped
like,
the ball on
really?
the boxes.
Really?
They didn't send a notice to us, so ours got outdated. What do you call it? It expired. So,
We're like, how are we supposed to know?
so we gotta do that, among other things that we gotta do.
We gotta do.
So.
So now,
Honey, we have been on here an hour and a half.
listen, they're hanging with us.
Oh man,
We gonna be here.
you guys! I can't believe you guys are still on with us. This is crazy. That's awesome.
Okay, so can you check? I guess Bella, why you ain't watching the live?
Oh, they asked.
asked-
Ellie asked to watch something. Remember? What did you need? I'll just go grab
ginger,
it. Ginger. All right.
garlic. I apologize.
More ginger
No, I need garlic. It's where I keep my onions and stuff.
in the pantry at the
The
bottom.
black with the black in the black
Canister?
Yeah,
Okay.
please. Sorry
Talk
guys.
to the people, honey.
We just gotta keep it real. Like I don't have this up here, so I'm not gonna try and wing anything because this is our supper, okay? So I have to try and make it taste decent. Pay attention. So I use this cornstarch and then just a little bit of water to mix it and put it in my sauce to thicken it a little bit. It's a thickening agent. And yeah, it's really good. Okay, just like that. You need just a little bit. You found it?
Yeah. This
What?
has to be the biggest garlic I have ever seen.
It's called
It's
elephant
huge.
garlic.
Look at this garlic. It's called elephant garlic?
Yeah.
It is gigantic.
Yes.
It's the size of an onion.
Yeah. I just need like
One clove
Well,
or one piece or whatever.
well, probably a half, because that's too big.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh no.
Man, this is huge. What? This is one clove?
Yeah, show it to him.
Oh my goodness, that's the size of a whole garlic. Bigger maybe than what one of these would normally be. That can't be normal.
No, it can't.
And you said half?
Yeah, just because it's, unless you want it.
Oh yeah. I like garlic.
I forgot you like your garlic.
What were we talking about, honey?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I was trying to keep track of my food.
We kind of dropped off the radar when we were sick. We weren't around anybody.
Just for a
and-
week, but they did good. You guys, thank you for everybody
Yeah,
that
thanks for
continued
sticking
to
with
watch
us.
the
We-
older vlogs.
Mhm. We actually
because-
had a lot of views. So.
Yeah, we appreciate that because it's like YouTube is fun, but like there's real life. You know, people that live real life, and so when we're not feeling good,
Yeah, which
that
we try to
there's
bring
just,
everybody in on the real life as much as we can.
yeah,
But there's times where you just got to take care of yourself, and picking up the camera's hard, you know.
Yeah.
So
can you cut them really, really small?
here you go.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm just.
I figured
okay.
you might say that.
I am that type of person. Like my
You want it done well.
yeah, and my lettuce they gotta
Excellence.
be like skinny because I don't like eating like chunks of lettuce. I want to feel like I'm eating spaghetti when I'm eating
Some
salad.
fine food.
Yes, because
I
I'm
got
bougie like that.
No,
I'm not that bougie.
no. You like things done well.
I try.
Okay. Did I get a lot of comments while I was gone, honey?
Probably. I'm sorry. I
I
told them
wasn't
I'm
paying
actually
attention.
making. This is our dinner, so I can't let it burn. Even though I've let two burn.
You did?
Yeah. Well, just like on the side or whatever.
I can eat those.
Jay gonna eat it. He likes them burned.
Jabin likes them really crunchy, doesn't he?
He does.
So yeah, we were talking about being sick, talking about a lot of stuff.
Do they have any? I don't know if they have any questions.
You guys got any questions for us?
Drop any questions you
I'll
might
come up there and
have.
read
I'm
'em.
coming. Yeah, the food's almost done. Woo, it's almost done.
Oh wow, that looks good, honey.
I think I have like a couple more, and then the sauce is about finished.
Now this garlic's for the sauce, right?
Yes, and the sauce is ready to go whenever you are.
Well, I'll make sure it's fine enough. What do you think? Is this okay?
Let me see.
That
Wait, why
means
don't you
no.
go look at the comments?
That
Let me do
means
it.
no.
Let me do it. Let me
Okay,
do
all
it.
right, all
I'm
right.
not trying to hurt your feelings.
All right. No, you're
Thank
fine.
You.
You're fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Where are we at here? Okay. Okay, sour. Where are we at? Wow. Okay, maybe here. It's Philomena said, blessed evening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Esfera said, we happy to be here.
Oh.
Thank you. Deborah Johnson said, this is funny. Carmen said, soursop. Yes, I went home to Ja last month. Must be Jamaica.
I don't know.
And let me tell you, had me a whole heap of soursop juice. Oh, you got Bename jealous now.
I love that fruit. It's like one of my favorite fruit.
Deborah Johnson said, yes, that works good. It's Philomora said, God bless your beautiful family. Thank you so much. She
Thank
put a
you.
heart and a rose and a little heart face. Okay, Anointed Woman said, at Omega Pierre, yes. Okay. Janice Cole said, laugh out loud, yes, soursop, nice fruit. Janet W said, waiting for the rap. Keep waiting. Wait with faith.
Come on, Dory, give him a little
I
something,
can't think of
something.
anything, and I might spit something that might not be appropriate.
Uh-oh.
See, I used to listen to T-Bone back in the day,
Pastor Jordan.
so I want to be careful.
Wait, what's wrong? Who's T-Bone?
Well, he's a gospel rapper, but he used some words, you know what I mean?
Oh. Yeah, don't say that.
Like he would talk about like exorcising demons and stuff, but the
okay.
words he would use were like gang related terms.
Okay.
So
Uh-huh.
yeah, you lovely guys should visit Ghana one day from Olivia. We would love to.
Accra. Is it Accra? Is it Accra?
Huh? What?
Yes, we'll come.
Hey, I don't know what that was. Nick Bryce said, "What a lovely couple, sending love from Barbados." Barbados. A Diamond said, "Understandable." Patrice said, "Hi, family. I finally found you guys live. I never get you guys on live." Yeah,
Oh,
me.
thank you.
Yeah,
Shout out
I recognize
to you.
her. She stays
which one?
commenting. Patrice.
Yes, she does. She does.
Yeah, up to 133 viewers, honey. I think that's
Shout
the
out
most.
to y'all. Y'all
Man.
a real MVP up in here. Thank you.
So, Anointed Woman says it depends on if you cook the inside ingredients fully or not. You can deep fry to finish cooking both inside and crispy outside. Okay.
Wait, what?
I don't know. She may have been talking to someone else. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Omega said, never seen a clove of garlic that big. She's like, oh.
Yeah, I was shocked myself.
Esfera said, fam, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you. Thanks for the joy and laughter. Sending blessings. Love you guys. Take care. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Esfera. Thank you so much for joining us as usual.
Yes.
She's a regular. Deborah Johnson, have a blessed dinner, and I have to go. Okay, Deborah, also a regular. See you, Deborah. Anointed said, what are you eating with the spring rolls? You know? Spring rolls. Because they're good.
Spring roll and rice.
Oh, yeah,
on the
rice.
side.
Okay, yeah.
I like, since I'm watching what I eat, sometimes I'll just have this with rice and then that sauce.
Yeah.
And that's also
That's
a meal.
enough, yeah.
And Bella sometimes has a hard time. Well, she used to. Now she eats it as is.
So let's see. Zulma said, I wish I was over there with you guys to eat some. We do too. That would be fun to have our subbies here.
Yeah.
guys. Daughter of the King of
Okay.
Kings said, which kitchen do you like to cook most of your food? We actually cook mostly in the upstairs kitchen.
Upstairs.
This is the basement kitchen, which this house is really cool
Yeah.
that it had that feature. It had another kitchen. So yeah.
Babe,
Yeah.
can you take a break for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
May you please taste this? I feel like I'm missing something or
Oh,
my
okay.
taste buds are off.
Okay.
Just use this. It's hot.
It looks hot.
I'm missing something.
I'm just gonna taste a little bit of the sauce. You guys want some? You guys can have a little bit.
I've been
Have a taste.
tasting.
There you go.
What is it missing?
Oh, it's really good.
It's not missing anything?
No.
My taste buds
That's
are off
really
still.
good. That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, that garlic is good in there.
And then just drop it in here.
That's amazing. I like all that garlic. Okay,
And
let's
then
see.
you want to show it to them? So
Oh,
they can
yeah.
see it.
So you guys can
Careful,
see the
it's
sauce.
really hot.
See if I can try not to spill it, but show it to you. There's the sauce. Sorry, it's kind of fogging up the lens a little. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Rap a scripture, someone said. Yeah, right. I'm not really a rapper. I don't know how
Jory,
I'm...
but you are good. He's a wordsmith.
Okay, how about you and your wife rap verse?
I can't rap. This is my. You want to hear me rap?
Oh, no, don't. Honey, don't. Don't embarrass yourself. They said, are you Haitian? No. No, I'm not Haitian. I know I look it, but I'm actually not Haitian. My wife is Congolese. Congolais.
Jory, come on, let me rap, man.
All right, go ahead. Honey. Break it down. Go ahead.
You are off.
You know, I'm off camera. I'm not going to be here for this. You are going down alone. All right.
So I'm terrible.
Let's see. Family pets? Question.
Yes, we have two.
do. We have 2 doggies.
Doggies.
Yep. Jabin and Bella each have a dog.
Clover and Junior.
Yep. We have one is a mix of pit bull and border collie. Junior, a boy, and then or a male, not a boy. and then a female for Bella is Clover. She
Clover.
is a
Terrier?
Jack Russell. Yeah, Jack Russell Terrier. Yep. I think maybe mixed with Rat Terrier. I'm not sure. Okay. Omega said soursop juice is delicious. Riva said, love you guys. Thank you.
Love you.
Oregon TV network. Are you Haitian? No. Is my wife Haitian? No. Oh, I think they probably meant is Bename Haitian. Obviously. Come on, Joy.
Well, I don't know.
Congolese. She's from Congo. Destiny said, I was binging your channel all last night. Oh, yay.
Well, look at you.
Thank you.
Look at you. Look at you.
Carmen said, Jory, the unhoused taster. Awesome. Unhoused taster. I don't know what that means. But I was tasting stuff, but why am I unhoused? I want to have a house. Olivia said, ha ha ha, aw. Sweetheart, please don't crucify the name. Accra. Oh, you were trying to pronounce that. Accra. Don't crucify the name.
You gotta love African boy.
What?
Don't crucify me. Oh my gosh, that was a good one. No crucify the name.
Destiny said, what else will you serve with the spring
How do you
rolls?
say it? Accra?
Rice. ACCRA. Accra? I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not gonna. Don't come for me. I'm not trying to pronounce it. As Caesar said, I'm late. Looking forward to getting the recipe. Beautiful family. Thank you so much. Glad you could join us, even though you're a little late. No problem. She said I'm late. I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonsoir, bonjour.
A diamond is laughing. Faith Grace said, sauce looks delicious. I can almost taste it. It is good.
Oh, that was funny.
Some people laughing. Zulma said, let her rap. And where are you guys? Oh, and where are you guys from? Where are we from?
Oh my gosh.
Like, where
in
do we live
Indiana?
now? We
Like
live, yeah, we
Indiana?
live in Indiana. Yep.
George Paul, let's rap, man.
What? No,
Let's
I'm not gonna
go.
rap,
Come
sweetie.
on.
I will not rap. Wow. Oh, try adding crab meat into your spring roll.
Oh, we don't eat.
We don't eat.
shellfish?
Yeah, we don't eat shellfish. But yes. Okay. Sorry, Carmen said sorry. I meant in-house. Oh, yeah. She said on-house. I was like, I don't have a house.
Okay, so then this is
Yes.
the rice.
There's the rice.
Just plain old rice with it.
Yes.
Bella and Jabe, it's time to eat.
Honey, I don't think they're watching us anymore. They got bored. Okay. Iris said,
watching something
salut,
else.
ma chérie.
Salut, mon chéri.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Argon said, I'm in Vermont. Okay. VT, way up there. There's like one shaped like that and one shaped like that. Vermont and New Hampshire. You're up there. Okay. Okay. A Diamond said she may not know how to rap, but she is a great dancer.
Oh,
Yes, she is. Hey.
If I broke down my business.
There
No,
is
I
a huge
cannot.
Congolese community in Burlington, Vermont.
Oh, really?
But it's cold up there, honey. So.
Yeah, I can't do that. You on your own.
Where in Indiana are you guys from? Northern Indiana?
Somewhere.
In the middle of
In the
nowhere. Okay. Have to leave, said Omega.
Oh, we'll miss you.
Nice chatting with you all.
You too.
Much love to all. It's cooking time at my house. Go enjoy
but you're
making that
cooking.
meal. Thank you for joining us. Ginger ale counts. I'm drinking some now. Thank you, Smile.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
no.
Thank you.
No, no, it does not.
Oh, no.
Stop lying to yourself. It does not.
Oh, okay. I think I'm parched up.
Okay, can you get the children so we can eat?
All right, let me go get it.
So yeah, I like jasmine rice. Jasmine rice, there is something about it. I don't know if they put butter in the rice, but it tastes really, really good. Really good.
Do you want desks in there or just stand and eat?
They can stand and eat.
Okay.
Make sure you are appropriate, Jabin. You have a shirt on.
Make sure you're appropriate. We on live.
You dressed appropriate.
Can't take nothing back. Where's your sister?
She coming with you.
Set a stool there for Ellie.
Thank you.
It's gonna be hot though, so I don't know about Ellie. We should probably cut him open.
Do you want
Hey!
yours in a wrap?
Did you say a wrap?
Bella, can you wrap
It's
it?
a wrap.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go
They've
wrap.
been asking us for a wrap.
Let's
guys.
go. Let's wrap.
We gonna have to take somebody else's because I can't rap on the top of my head.
This is Ellie's stool.
Do you want two
I know.
or one?
Me?
Yeah.
One to start with.
Let's see if there's any more comments here. Now that the kids are with us.
Can I have some? Yeah, just wait. We're gonna
I
pray.
can
and then-
beatbox.
Can I see them?
Yeah, you can't see them, but they can see
Chill,
you.
that's that. No.
Anointed said, I love how you handle the not so nice response.
Oh, thank you.
Love your family. Thank you. Patrice said, you guys are hilarious. Thank you, Patrice.
They can
see me,
Yes, they can see you. They can see
Okay,
all of you.
Bella, this is yours. Honey, how many do you want?
You know, they're so hot right now. I'll start with 2.
You want the bottom?
I don't know if I want to eat them really, really hot.
We're gonna pray first, mommy. Okay?
I like the chopstick.
The chopsticks. Yeah, you like the
Oh,
chopsticks.
that's where all the water went. Jeez.
Oh yeah, we need
Can you
one.
get some water for everybody else?
All right.
Oh, look at her.
Ellie's going at it. She's using her chopsticks for her rice.
There you go. Okay,
Yeah.
let's pray.
Okay, shall we pray?
Yeah, I'll move this out of the
You guys want to pray with us?
Tomato.
Close your eyes. I can
All right,
see
let's
you.
wait just a second and we'll pray and then we'll eat, okay?
Hold hands.
Thank you, Father, for this time we can spend together with our subscribers and our viewers. I pray that you'd bless them, Lord. I pray you'd give them plenty of food to eat wherever they're at. I pray you'd supply their needs, Lord, according to your riches and glory. I ask that each one of us would know you. We would repent and find forgiveness for our sins and walk with Jesus all the days of our life. Amen.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen. Let's see.
Yay.
Get out your food. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe look
Should I
at the
check-
comments
check
and then
on-
we're gonna say bye so you can
Okay,
go eat.
one more time on the comments. Say goodbye if you want. We're going to head out here in a minute. Okay, let's see. Oregon TV Network said, I'm very happy to meet you guys. Happy to meet you too. We are so excited to have you new folks
Mommy.
joining us. Ray Black said, enjoy and take care, Majestic family. Loved hanging with you all. Thank you, Ray. It was fun. Enjoy that barbecue. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's a barbecue.
Iris
guy.
said,
bet
your
he
wife
does.
is from Gong. She speaks French.
No,
So she's from Congo.
Congo.
Yeah, and speaks some
Congo,
Lingala.
Kinshasa.
And like she was pretty young when she moved, like 10, so she's lost some of it, but understands some French and a lot of Lingala. Okay, Zulma, beautiful kids, thank you. We think they are. A Diamond said, beautiful family, thank you. Love your lovely family from Keisha. Stay blessed and encouraged, thank you. Blessed said, I watch you guys all the time.
Thank
You're
you.
so sweet. Changed my profile pic recently, usually wearing a black hat with my daughter's face next to mine. Okay, thank you so much.
Is that mine?
Olivia, a big amen to that prayer. Thank you, Olivia. Anointed woman said, bye, love you guys. Bye-bye. A Diamond said, amen. Carmen said, continue blessings to you all. Thank you, Carmen. Nick Bry said, amen, amen. Anointed woman with hearts. Thank you. Keisha said, goodbye. Enjoy your meal. Thank you,
Thank you.
Keisha. Ivy said, bye. Just love this family. Thank you, Ivy. Lucia said, amen. A Diamond said, bye. Enjoyed this very much. Glad you liked it. Nugina said, bye. Linda said, I love watching you guys. Lucia said, goodbye and enjoy your holiday weekend. Ilian, Lillian said, bye. Enjoy, much love from Chicago. Shut down. Argon TV Network said, au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Croctown said, clapping.
Gotta be full.
And Argon TV said, à la prochaine. I don't know what that says. What does that mean?
I don't know. I cannot see it. I'm sorry.
Prochaine. Okay.
We love you.
Love you guys. Next time, indeed.
I can see you.
We look forward to seeing you again soon.
And with that, dear friends.